You see me enjoying life now, but baby, you just don't know how. I conquered my fears, cried a bunch of tears, wasted a lot of years, but I find myself together with you. And baby, if we keep it real, all the way real, I look like a clown trying to hold you down, but it won't happen this time around. I'm not mad at you, I've just outgrown the bullshit. I'm so tired of your bullshit. I've been here way too long, I'm ready to go. And if I never had bills, I'd never leave home. I'm tired of all these stupid customers and these dumbass rules that say I can't cuss back. I'm selling ass, I am quitting my job to sell. Or maybe pictures of my feet on OnlyFans. Oh yes, I'm selling ass. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. You see me enjoying life now, but baby, you just don't know how. I conquered my fears, cried a bunch of tears. All right. How are you all doing today? I do apologize for that delayed intro. I also want to apologize for the cuss words in the song. And I know some of the content of some of the song offends some of you all because I was talking about selling ass and a whole bunch of other stuff. Hold on. You might not be able to hear me right about now as clear as some of you would like, but we're going to fix that real quick. Is that better? Can you hear me now? All right. So yeah, I want to apologize for that first. Can you hear me now? Is that better? Hold on. Let me see if I can get this. Can you hear me now? Is that better? Can you hear me more clear? I can hear clearly now. The rain is gone. Can you hear me, Uncle?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, yeah.
I hear you.
I'm so sorry. This thing, when the hell the stream y'all get so damn difficult?
You know, I don't know what's going on with this whole, because for a while I couldn't get to my YouTube off of I couldn't get to my YouTube off of StreamYard for a minute.
Do you use a Gmail account?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it kept blocking me, so I had to use. We'll talk about it off air, but yeah,
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 ridiculous.
It's like it's blocked. It doesn't comply with Google. That's why I sent you the note. So what is this?
I feel like Mr. Orange
Oh
has
yeah,
something to do with this.
absolutely.
He don't like all this free speech we enjoying over here. Um, I was explaining to them before they could hear me clearly. I want to apologize for that delayed intro. I want to apologize for the content of some of that song. I'm working on this song Uncle Kyrie. It's called "Selling Ass," and it's a song. You know, I work a cubicle job. I'm not ashamed about it. And every day when I go out my lunch break, I always think to myself, like, I can quit this job. If I could sell enough ass, I can quit this job and just
Listen, it's done crossed everybody's mind.
I just be able to live off the side of the land.
Exactly.
But of course, we now got to go clock right back in at the end of my lunch break. How you been, Unc?
I can't complain. I won't complain. Can't complain. How about yourself?
I've been doing great. I've been
Yeah, it's
doing
been a
great.
while. We ain't communicated a while on these YouTube streets.
Right. We have not, and we've been supposed to been done did this show
I know.
that we were about to do.
And then last week I
Uh,
had so much going on. I was like, oh my God.
right.
I'm so sorry. I apologize.
No, 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 no. It ended up being a really good show.
Of course.
We talked about divas that don't disappoint, but we talked about the divas that kind of stick to the script. You
Okay.
divas that give you a show. You expect a good show. Divas that are going to sing like Stephanie Mills.
Yeah.
When she sings "Respect the Power of Love," you know she's going to sound like the CD, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I went to
Versus
the I went to the Divas concert.
oh,
Absolutely.
Gladys Knight even. Gladys Knight even. When she gives you a show, she's gonna sound like the CD, you know. Versus a singer like Patti LaBelle. Patti LaBelle's gonna kill. She's gonna sound amazing, but she's not
Hmm.
gonna sing it exactly like the CD.
Now she gonna switch it up. That's what we talking about. Creative Divas tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So tonight we
Yes.
talking about these creative divas. I tried to. I know we can't talk about creative divas and not. Let me just go ahead on and knock this poison off real quick because we can't talk about creative divas and not bring this woman up right here.
Oh,
Uh,
the queen of control.
right, right. So
The
we just got to bring her up. I would also like to say you have to have a taste and an understanding of music to really appreciate all that she does.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, because sometimes when I send her clips to people, they don't get the complexity of what she's doing. Like some of the sounds she makes. I'm like, no, she's in key that high.
She is
You,
she is amazing, right?
yeah, you can't that type of control.
But I
Is
think
not
right. But I think nowadays people can't appreciate music of that caliber because we're so used to having hey Daryl, we're so used to having this mediocre bullshit. So
right,
they can't appreciate that.
right. All the auto, and so I like a good auto tune, but
Yeah,
I do think you should still be able to sing without
absolutely.
that damn auto
Well, you
tune.
don't need it. See, like singers like Kiara Shear, she used autotune, but she don't need it.
She don't need it, right? She still be able to sing without the auto. She
Right.
can sing in
In
key,
key. Now you got singers like Alicia. I refuse to sing in the right keys, even though I play the piano. Now
right,
she
right, right, right,
needs the auto tune.
right, right. And
Yes.
the thing that makes me sick about singers like Alicia Keys that are that successful, because what I'm about to say, you got to have some money to do. You can actually purchase the software and the mic to auto tune you to sound like you singing in key.
Yeah. Now she has the magic microphone because I
Yes,
seen her use it on a couple of award shows.
right. So I feel like at that caliber of success, you need to absolutely be able to get you a mic. Like when I hear them videos of Monica and she be flat the whole song, that is absolutely ridiculous and it should not be allowed. It should not be allowed. So I'm gonna use
I'm really hoping she is in these rehearsals because I'm going to the tour and it's
okay,
starting
okay.
here. And
Uh-huh.
I'm hoping she's in these rehearsals rehearsing.
Mm-hmm.
Brandy taking breaks, making she making songs because she just did a
Mm-hmm.
remix to what's it folded? Is that what it's called?
Really?
Folded. For
Okay, I'm happy.
K-Lina, yeah. So
Mhm,
yes is my first time really listening to that song.
mhm,
I really
mhm.
like it. And then I listened to
Okay.
Brandy's.
Uh-huh.
Brandy's just Brandy's just everything.
So I'm not a real Brandy fan.
And
I know I'm not a big Brandy fan.
you're
Now
a
hold on.
singer.
Mother can sing. I'm
Yes.
just her music just never really spoke to me. Like I
What?
wanna be after that first CD, she just lost me. I'm just why don't you return my calls? Because I don't want to talk to you.
Wait.
I don't need this.
You said so. Wait, so you didn't like the Never Say Never CD? Angel in
That's the one where almost
Disguise?
doesn't count on it, right?
Yes.
Oh, so yeah, no, I like songs off of that CD. I didn't like the whole CD.
Wow.
Everybody know almost doesn't count.
I like
But
that.
yeah,
But my favorite song on that CD is uh Put That on Everything.
I'm with you,
That's
girl.
Put That on Everything is my absolute favorite song on that
Uh-huh.
CD. I like Angel in
But
Disguise because I mean you can't go wrong with Joe. Joe is one of the best vocalists
absolutely,
ever. So you can't go
absolutely,
wrong with him. Yeah. But
absolutely.
wait a minute,
I,
but you didn't like
and I
the
love. Go ahead.
no go ahead. You said you love what?
Oh, so I mean, Brandy can sing. Don't get me wrong. It's just her music, and sometimes I just be like, out of her, out of her and Monica. Now I will say this: Brandy sings better than Monica,
Yes.
but I like Monica's music better.
Is let me ask this. Is it
Uh,
that do you like the songs better or you can relate to what she's saying more?
I feel like I can relate to what Monica be saying a little more
Yeah, I always
than
ask people that. Yeah.
yeah than I can what Brandy be saying.
Cause Brandy got some hot songs. I mean, Monica got some. Of course, Monica
Right.
got some hot songs.
Yeah.
But you didn't like the Full Moon album. In my personal opinion, that's Brandy's best album.
So no, here recently I heard you talk about a song that I went and downloaded. Well, I'm added it to a playlist because I don't download music anymore. Um, uh, dang, what's the name of that song? It's on my list, but I just heard about you. You were just talking about it on TikTok.
Uh,
Um,
it was a Brandy
and
song.
it's a Brandy song, and I mean, she sang on it. She sang on it, and I liked
It,
it.
is it deep? Is it Deepest Thoughts?
Hold on, what is it?
Cause that's one of my favorite Brandy songs. You know, it was an unreleased track, but that's one of my absolute favorite Brandy songs.
And I'm sitting here
You can't go wrong with
because
Brandy. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Brandy.
I thought,
Oh, I thought. Oh yeah.
yeah, I thought. So I thought that
That's
was a
it.
good. I thought that was a good song. It's a little nice little taster, something I could drive and listen to.
And it's kind of different for. It was kind of at that time. It was kind of different for her.
Right, right, right. Daryl Walters says that Full Moon album is probably one of the best productions. Her stacks and layers are unmatched. Absolutely.
Facts on top of facts. Yep.
I think vocally that is one of the albums, one of the projects that solidified her rather, because she was
Yep.
already that girl. It
But it could have
solidified
went
her.
It could have went so much further if she wasn't pregnant. It would have went further.
Okay,
I think. I
okay.
think. Yeah.
So
She.
I've heard her daughter. I've heard her daughter sing, and I think her daughter is gifted. Don't get me wrong. I
She can
absolutely
sing.
think her daughter is gifted as well. I just didn't want to. I didn't want people to think I was just saying I heard her daughter and I didn't like her daughter.
Right.
I would like to see what her daughter is going to do, though. I
Now
like the mhm,
she made me mad because Sarah can really sing, but
mhm.
she let Krista, Erica Campbell's daughter, kill her
She
on
kind of
that
did.
duet.
She kind of
Krista
did.
killed her. Yeah. Krista killed her. I'm like, wait a minute, girl, you can really sing. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
you could have. I'm like, girl, you could
But
have
Krista,
hung
but
in there.
I will say, Erica Campbell's daughter is a beast, though.
She is.
She's a
She
beast in her own
is.
right.
She
Yeah.
is. I like her daughter. Daryl Walter says I'm okay on her daughter. I like her daughter. I just want to see what she's gonna do aside from her mom. Whenever the second generation artists start, I
Mhm.
give them some time because everybody want to sound and do what their parent did, you know. But
I think J Michael. I think J Michael is a little different.
from now that's
Coco song.
Coco,
Yeah,
her
Coco
son.
song.
Yes, no, but so now
Her
even though he
younger son,
looked,
'cause her older son is into alternative music, so he like way out there.
but even though he is her twin,
Yeah,
I do hear some of her in him, but I feel like he has gathered his own sound by now.
yeah, he did. Yeah, he
Yeah,
definitely has. That's why I like him. Right, he got his own style. Yeah, of course he got some of his mom's
absolutely,
tricks, his mom and his grandmama's
absolutely.
tricks. But yeah, but he
Now that's
kills it.
who
Yeah,
that's who I feel like, and I know she church and she would never, but I wish when she was younger, I wish she would have gave us her own nasty soprano love song. But I don't think she would ever. I don't think she would ever
what
because
you mean
she
like
loves.
something like what? What she gave us downtown.
Oh, oh no, not Coco, Coco Mama.
Mama Tippy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I know. Yeah. No.
yeah,
Coco. I feel like she's underrated. Excuse me.
very, very.
Like I feel like people only give her credit for SWV, and when you talk about her independent by herself, she is still a top contender for that soprano of the generation.
Absolutely, she's like she in my top 10.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah,
But she, what I love about her is she's like I said on TikTok, she's consistent. It's 33 years later, and this woman's still hitting these notes.
yeah.
Mariah Carey ain't doing that.
Not no more. Not no.
It
Now
ain't no
she can still
shade.
sing, but she ain't.
Yeah,
She ain't bringing it like
right.
she right. She ain't bringing it like she was back
Nah, but
when.
when you say that to the lambs, they get offended.
Right, and ridiculous. Everybody gonna slow down the older they get, but
Right.
that's why they would always caution us when I was younger, coming up. They would always caution us: don't sing everything at the top of your range.
Mm-hmm.
Preserve your voice. If and this is gonna sound like bad advice, but they would tell us like, if it's only 10 people here, don't go hoarse screaming for 10 people. They would tell us, pump the brakes because you got to show 10 days down the road where you got 150. You may want to put more into that show, unless these are 10 influential people that could really make a big
Yeah,
difference.
yeah, I don't like
I,
that about
I,
because
I know. Go ahead. Go ahead.
actually because speaking of real creative divas, one of the most creative divas when she first started out, she would come to
Uh-huh.
Chicago and she was singing this Lettucey. She would come to this place called the Hot House. The Hot House, I think the maximum seating limit was 50, 50 or
Uh-huh.
60 seats. That woman was singing like she in the whole stadium.
Really?
Yes, that's when her album Soul Singer was out. Because a lot of people think that her first album was Lost and Found. I'm like, she got 3 albums
Mhm.
before that. Y'all just
See,
late.
so I'm learning. I'm learning because I didn't know. She was on my list for Creative Divas, by the way. So
Okay,
you definitely hit the nail on the head with that one. See
okay,
what happens.
right.
Um,
But her album, she got Soul Singer,
uh-huh.
feeling orange, but sometimes blue, and it's this
Hmm.
and it's this other one. It's a black and white, but I can't think of the name of it. It's black and white. I'm gonna find out and let you know. But yeah, but she got 3 albums before Lost and Found.
Uh-huh. And so the thing I like about Lettucey, same song, same song. Let's say she had three shows this weekend,
Mhm.
right? Same song. She could sing the same song each night. Each night she's going to murder that song, but the song is going to be different
I was gonna
every
say in
time
a
you
different
hear
way, right?
it. Every time you hear it, it is going to be different. Have you heard her most recent What a Difference a Day Make?
Yes, I like that. Yeah, I like Dinah Washington. I love Dinah Washington. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
let us see
And
kill it.
right. The thing I try to get people to understand, and it's just you people talking music. She was able to tap into an emotion with that song
Yeah,
that a lot of people are not. When they sing the song, a lot of people are just interested in tone, which is great. Some of them are interested in runs, which is great. But she was able to tap into the emotion behind the message of the song, and I think a lot of times people lose that. A lot of times when they're
absolutely.
singing a song.
They do because they're just singing. Like she feels what she sings. That's one reason. Another reason why I
Exactly.
like her. Yeah,
Hmm.
and then speaking of legacy, but what people don't want people to grow because, like I
Right.
said, she had 3 albums before that. So
Hmm.
the legacy fans, a lot of them got mad when Lost and Found came out. It's too commercial, and I don't like it. I'm like,
Get
are
your
you
money,
serious?
girl.
I'm like,
Right.
the woman is she killed it. That's one of my favorite albums.
Yes, she did. She did.
I'm like, she's still killing. I'm like,
Mhm.
y'all just want her to stay in this box. I hate when
Uh-huh.
people do that to artists. Artists need to
Me
grow.
too. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I like the way you say that because I think that this is another artist that has grown to where she at. Where she at. I know Mother is on here, or did I not put her on here? Well, I'm gonna call her name Jill Scott.
She on my list too. She on my list. Yeah,
Jill
Jill is
Scott.
definitely on my list.
She has grown, in my opinion, as an artist. When she
Hmm.
first came out, it was more niche. It was more neo soul niche. It was R&B niche. But I think as she came and she continued as an artist, we've gotten some
Right.
pop out of Mother. We've gotten a little Virgil, a little rock, a little
Absolutely. Yeah.
dance,
When you
a
see
little
her
dance, a
live in
little hip
concert,
hop. Right,
yes,
right,
she gonna
right. You're gonna hear
snap.
a
She
little.
snaps.
She's another one. 3 shows, same song each time.
Yep.
You're gonna hear something different. You're gonna hear something
Absolutely.
different.
And
And
I like that and appreciate that, but like I said,
me
everybody don't
too.
appreciate that.
I do.
I was at a Jill Scott show one time, and this chick
Mhm.
was sitting near us. I wish she was singing like the album. I'm like, one of
Right,
these.
right, right,
But
right.
I'm like, you want her to sing like the album because you want to sing along. Now I know that's great
Hmm.
for the but I told Coco that I said when they came to Chicago one time.
Hmm.
But they was at the small club, and I hated it. I want to hear her, and I said I want to hear you. I don't want to hear
Hmm.
everybody. But I know that's an artist's dream for everybody to sing the lyrics. I
Right,
hate that
right.
personally. I
Mhm.
paid to hear them, not you. Shut
Right,
the
right.
fuck up. Let me hear them.
I'm with you. So I'm with you to an extent. Because last week I was telling you, ain't nothing like having you a drink in your hand and a diva singing that song, and you able to emote and sing with that diva with that drink in your hand. Ain't nothing like that. It ain't And I think so. The thing I like about Jill Scott and Lettucey, and I'm going to give a contrast that people may not like here. Jill Scott and Lettucey, even though they sing the song differently, you can still sing with them. You can recognize the song.
Yeah, yeah.
Versus, and all y'all can just jump down my throat when I say this next name. Versus a Lauren Hill.
Oh God.
When Lauren when Lauren Hill gets on the stage, it's almost like, bitch, what, lady? What are you singing? Like, what? And,
Because like she done took the song. Now she done took everything is everything and turned to a scripture.
right? I'm
She
like,
said,
girl, what? I can't even listen to "Killing Me Softly." What the hell are you singing? And I'm I'm all down for a remake. I'm all down for. I'm a little hoarse, so I can't get up and hit the high. I'm all down for all of that. But
right.
Heifer, what are you singing? Like,
I can't do. First of all, I gotta give him go to work. Then Lauren that came to the stage. It's 3:45 in the morning. First of all,
uh
then I got to hear you say, God made the trees, and the trees give us oxygen, and the oxygen fills the lungs, and then we just expound into great butterflies. Girl, I want to hear that
I agree. I
shit.
totally agree.
Hey,
Absolutely
ma.
on every level. On
Right.
every level. I like, and then sometimes I literally just I came to shake my ass and have a good time. I came to give
Absolutely.
me a little drink, have me a few drinks, have some, talk some shit with
That.
my friends, and then get on back home and get back to real life.
Right.
I hate when sometimes it's appropriate to get deep, but then sometimes we came here to escape the deep shit. Let's
Right. 'Cause
enjoy this.
it's so much going on now. Like I
Right,
said, I want to escape.
right, right. Let's keep the good times rolling. Do that. We can get back to that later. Okay, put
Right.
that.
But Lauren, yeah, Lauren ain't nowhere near my list.
Okay, great, 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 great. I just knew you was gonna shut me down about that.
Mm-mm.
Um, so just crossing the aisle
Hmm.
a little bit, talking about gospel, right?
Okay. I got a gospel artist on my list.
Okay.
We probably got the same
Um,
one.
was it Karen Clark?
Yep.
Okay. All right. All right.
Yep. That's that's my favorite Clark sister.
So yes. So
Who said who
now
said who said Lauren is great? Oh, Daryl. Yeah, Lauren is that girl. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I
I mean,
tend. I hate to quote another YouTuber, even though he's way bigger than I am. Funky Dineva. Funky Dineva said Lauren Hill has created the biggest grift of all time. She did that one album, and we've been talking about that one album.
for 30 years. I ain't mad at mama for that. I ain't mad at mama for that.
Right. Get your money, boo. Get your money.
That is, you are a one album wonder, and I ain't mad.
Hey, hey, all more power to her. But Karen Clark, she's another one.
She's amazing.
Three, three shows, one weekend, every night, something different, but amazing.
Absolutely. I remember seeing her this was back at night at church. We was at Sweet Hope Spirit.
Mm-hmm,
I remember this when I lived in Chicago. And
mm-hmm,
so they had, of course, you have all the local acts come on first. It's a Sunday night musical.
mm-hmm,
So this dude got up to sing. He sounded, man, he was all right. Then he did the echo effect. We had never heard this. So like,
mm-hmm.
so everybody looking like this. What is he doing? Karen Clark gets up to sing. Then she did. We had never heard it before. Her do it. She did it. And I said, "That's what he was trying to do." Cause we all looking at each other like going, "What is he doing?" And so so she did it. I know that. Yeah, I said that's what he was trying to do. Yeah, and then after that, like now that's her signature now.
Right, right, right. Because now, even now, sometimes now I'll be like, "Boo, okay, all right, just go ahead on in."
We know you can do it. Get up
Right,
there.
right. Just go ahead on and end the song. Absolutely. So I agree with this comment from Daryl.
Twinkie Jr.
Karen Clark is Twinkie Jr.
Now I
Now,
think Kira's Twinkie Jr.
so I think each of those are an example of the student at some point surpassing the
Mhm.
teacher.
Okay, I can see
Because
that.
Twinkie back in the day used to spank them vocally. Back in the day, she was, in my
Yeah, okay,
opinion,
I might give you that, but Karen has always been my favorite though.
okay, she used to spank them vocally, like, "Baby, get in your place. This is how Mama do it." But then somewhere around, I don't know, the late '80s, early '90s, Karen was like, "No, no, I'm grown.
Right, the
You
late
go,
'80s, yeah, the late '80s
you,
when they did
you get over
what's
there
the
and sit on
album
that organ."
America? What's the album Pray for the USA? That
Yes,
album, Karen, yeah, Karen showed
yeah.
out.
Karen was like, "All right, now you just get over there and sit down and play that organ. I got this. I got you." Okay. And then, then from there, I think Karen's trajectory was just, she just became, in my opinion, a better singer. And I think in turn, when she was training Kiera,
Mhm.
um, there was a while where Kiera sounded just like her mom. Like it was like a
Yeah,
younger version of her mom singing. And then you can tell when Kiera started taking on her own
but when
ear
she
and her
made
own.
now when she did that debut album, going back to my girl Brandy,
Uh huh. Uh huh.
that debut album, in my opinion, could have been a
Uh huh.
Brandy album, a gospel
Yeah.
Brandy album.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right,
For a while.
it was produced by Rodney Jerkins, and Rodney at that time was being shady and having everybody sound like Brandy, including Monica on the "All Eyes on Me." That's a Brandy song.
Yeah. But now Monica can't sound like Brandy. I don't. I mean,
when
you
you when
may
you go to when you go to studio and tweak them buttons, it'll
okay.
give
All
you
right.
Brandy.
Okay.
Like "All Eyes on Me" is Brandy-ish. That
Okay. All
production,
right.
that's
All right.
Brandy-ish. Now Kiera gives you Brandy on that
Kiara,
debut
right?
album.
Kiara can, I think, maybe get in there and give Brandy a good run for it.
Oh shit! Now
Run for run.
when they did a tribute to Brandy, and she sang "He Is," she
Uh huh.
snapped. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kiera
Yeah.
snapped.
Yeah. I think Kiara definitely is that girl when it comes to the vocals, and I think somewhere around there because I may get pushback for this, but currently right now in this moment, I like Kiara's voice better than Karen's, but I can't discount all that Karen has done all these years. You know, I,
I'm thinking.
like I don't know yet. I don't know yet. This but Kiara really grew
I mean,
after.
like, Kiera has grown vocally, man, leaps and
Absolutely,
bounds.
absolutely.
But in my opinion, she's always good.
Yeah,
but she's grown.
absolutely, absolutely. I don't know when. I can't pinpoint, but at some point, I think Kiara. She started getting on her mama's ankles on when they remade that Jill Scott song.
Yeah, she did.
She was like, "All right, I'm on your heels," And then I don't know. I can't put exactly where, but I
Cause
currently
she,
right
cause
now.
on that he love it. She went from her mama, and then in the middle of when she went on her own, she went
Uh
into
huh.
Twinkie. She went
Yeah.
into Twinkie
Okay.
mode.
Yes. 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 Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
What about this one?
Now I'm gonna get some pushback for this. I know I am,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
but in my opinion, Aretha was a one trick pony, and what I mean by that is,
Ooh, ooh, give it to us.
like she would do different. Okay, instance when
Mm-hmm.
she did a jazz album
Mm-hmm.
and she did the classical, it still sound like Aretha.
Riri. Uh huh.
When Shaka Khan did a big band album, it sounded like big band. When she did a
Mm-hmm.
jazz album, Echoes of an Era, it's jazz. It's,
Mm-hmm.
you
Mm-hmm.
can put that in the jazz section. Aretha didn't have that quality, in my opinion.
I'm gonna go ahead and agree with you, and I want to also say he did not. He wasn't here last week. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go ahead and agree with you. I think Karen. Lord, not Karen. I think Aretha is more of one of the divas that don't disappoint, like we talked about last week.
Oh
She's
yeah,
gonna
yeah, right.
you're
Now
gonna get
I
what
would
you
put
got
her
on the
there. I would
CD.
put her
Yeah,
there.
you're gonna get what you got on the CD. It's gonna be great. Second to none. But it's
Now
not.
I'm gonna say this. Now I'm gonna give you some more pushback, probably. Now Aretha in her prime, she was everything. But Aretha in the early 2000s, that's when it started going down for me. For
So
me.
with singers that have been around that long, I tend so that's even with Twinkie. Like
But
Twinkie
see,
now, it's a hard pass for
But
me.
see, people say that, and I'm gonna always push back with I can't get with that because Ella Fitzgerald
Hmm.
had both her legs amputated, was in a wheelchair, and was slumped over. But when you put a mic in her hand, that voice was flawless. It
Yeah,
still was intact like it was back in 1967, and this was in the
really.
90s. She kept her voice intact
Hmm. Hmm.
because that
Hmm.
was her moneymaker. So
Right.
I don't understand how these people, men and women, they lose it. Like Aaron Hall lost it. Well, I just went to a male sing, but yeah, lost it. You had a great voice. What happened?
What-
Too
uh,
much see everybody can't drug. Now Shaka Khan, yeah, Shaka done did every drug, but Shaka done kept that voice up. And that's my absolute favorite. That's my absolute favorite. She done kept that voice up.
okay, you right. You're right. You're right.
And her vocals is there. But Mariah done smoked all them blunts. Ella was a light skin. What that mean?
I was gonna say because you're not gonna get your fine self because Daryl is fine. You're not gonna get your fine self on here talking that kind of light skin, dark skin. Dark skin is also flawless too, though. But still,
All right, what that mean? But I'm like, okay, but Ella was that chick.
yes, she was. Yeah,
Ella was that chick.
yeah.
I listen. I bumps Ella.
I didn't become a fan of Ella. My best friend, we were in college, and he took a jazz course,
Mm.
a vocal jazz course, and he may have known about her before then, but he actually introduced me to her when we were in uh, college. And
Okay.
ever since then, I'm like, this is amazing. The scouting she does, her phrasing,
Right.
her Ella Fitzgerald
Flawless.
was that chick. Absolutely,
And you can tell that's
absolutely.
who let. Even though Lettucey's her scats are her own, but you can tell
Mhm.
she studies Ella.
Absolutely, absolutely. You hit the nail on the head. Absolutely, she's definitely an influential figure. Now, I have another one. I want you to say if she is a creative diva that doesn't disappoint, or just a diva that doesn't disappoint.
Okay. She's a diva that doesn't disappoint.
Okay, explain, please. Hard to say. Absolutely.
Pat, like you said, you're gonna get she's gonna go off the seat and do some ad libs, but it's not gonna be too far from the
Right.
actual record.
Absolutely.
And she's
Okay.
gonna sound good. And she's gonna sound good doing it. See, as a
Hmm.
Patty don't disappoint.
I agree. Okay. I agree. I would call her a creative diva that doesn't disappoint. Now, the reason why. Now, I agree with you. She's going to stick. You're going to be able to sing with her. You're going to be able to have
Mm-hmm.
your drink in your hand and be like, I must have rehearsed my line. You're going to be
Yep.
able to do that with Patty, right? But my thing with Patty is going to do something to the song that you're not expecting. Um,
I'll give you that. Yes, she does.
my favorite version of her singing "If Only You Knew" is her 1991 release, her 1991 live release from the
Mm.
Apollo.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
She did this little jazz. But every time I finally get up in
Yeah,
I still to this day yell at the speaker saying heifer. I actually yell sing something else,
she
but
does.
God is purifying my speech. I'm like, sing
But
heifer.
see, that's when Patty was in her prime, and that's when I
Yeah.
love going to see a Patty LaBelle
Hmm.
concert live. God, you gonna give me rolling on the floor doing all these vocals?
Right. Right. I want to see her one more time before she
It's
retires. There we
for
go.
a yeah, for yeah,
Yeah. Before
before she
she
sits
retires.
down. But she might not say she might be like Ella Fitzgerald, roll out on the stage.
All right. You never know. You never know.
Right.
And she is, even though you can tell the difference when she get up there. I ain't gonna lie like everybody else. Well, she's still hitting it. No, she is not hitting them notes the same way
No, no,
she used
Mama
to
is
hit
not.
them
That's why
notes.
she had. That's why she had B Slade back there. But a lot of singers do that. They can't.
Uh huh.
So you had your background singers like Whitney Houston had the chick from the group Sunday,
Uh
Shakira.
huh.
Do it. Chaka Khan. Well, she had my girl TJ. That's who hit her note. But now she got Tiffany. And Patty had B Slade. I don't know what he wasn't, but he ain't on this tour though.
Right. Right.
But
Right.
when I saw her a couple of years ago, he was back there. I said, when did he start doing this? And people was like, you late. I said, I didn't know. I didn't know he was doing background for Patty.
Yeah, I have a friend who used to travel. He actually is a guest on here sometime. He used to travel and do that for gospel singers.
Hit them
When they
notes.
get to them, yeah, when they get to them high notes. And at first, I thought he was lying until I went to the show, and I was like, "Oh, he is hitting them notes."
Who can't
Okay.
hit they who but who in gospel can't hit them notes? They notes.
You'd be shocked towards the end. Do I want to put that to you? Towards the end of their career, a lot of them, a lot of gospel singers that were
Can't.
sopranos, everybody thinks Karen is typical. Karen is an exception to the rule, being her age, still able to sing that high. Look at what happened to LaShawn Pace.
LaShawn got sick, but she still sounded good. But she
Right, right.
wasn't. But she wasn't hitting them notes. Okay, I'll give you that. Okay,
And
but
then
Killer
like
Cam,
look at Crystal Rucker right now, currently. Crystal Rucker.
I haven't
She's up
heard.
there.
I haven't
She's
heard
up
why
there. But she not
is
hitting them like she
her
not hitting them
register's
like
going
she
down.
was. It's going down. She still sounds great. Don't get me wrong, but
Okay,
she not hitting them like she was. And then a lot of the Kurt Carr girls. And I'm just gonna put
leave
that
it
pause
at
there. And yeah,
that.
no.
But oh God, wow. But yeah, but
If
LaShawn was one of them chicks back in the
yes, she
'90s.
was. Yes.
Wasn't none of these gospel girls touching her. I'm just gonna yeah, they wasn't.
Huh? Wait.
Who is Crystal Rucker?
Yeah,
Oh, I see. I
but
haven't seen her, but a lot of them are.
right. I'm like,
But
damn. I wish.
but besides Karen, it's not really too many. LaShawn was one, but there ain't too
Uh-huh.
many creative divas in the gospel second. In my opinion,
Agreed. Agreed.
I think they are like don't disappoint.
Of course.
But
Absolutely.
sing, yeah, 'cause, like I
Absolutely.
love Kim Burrell, but now this is my opinion. I said this one time, somebody almost cussed me out. It without the jazz riffs and the accidentals and the runs and riffs, she would be just a normal alto in the church choir.
Period. Period.
That's what I think. Now
I'm,
I like
I'm,
her tone. I like Kim's tone, but yeah, but there's nothing like spectacular. Like wow, but
I'm
her control is what it catches me.
I'm just not. Kim Burrell, her
Yeah,
control.
yeah.
I'm just not a fan of Kim Burrell, and I try to be a fan of hers beyond the rhetoric, but I just can't be. I'm sorry.
I like her vocals. I do like her vocals.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah.
Mama can that was it. Mama can sing like you
Yeah.
just can't. And I tell people
I
that like
won't
you
take it
can't
away
deny.
from her.
Now she
I
mean as
won't.
a rattlesnake, but her
Yeah.
vocals are on point.
Yeah. For me, it's a hard pass from even though no, she can sing, and I will never take that away from her. I just beyond the rhetoric, blah. I don't like her. Like,
now,
like,
who can sing? Who can sing they face off for me is
mhm.
Leandra Johnson.
Yes, Lord deliver me. Yes,
I don't think Leandra and I said Brandy just needs to give her that song.
right.
Now, and I love Brandy,
Me too. Yeah,
but that Brandy need to get it. Just give it to Leandra. Just go ahead.
right,
Just like
right. Just
Mary J. Blige, like I said, Mary J. Blige need to give. What's the song Layla Hathaway did on Donald Lawrence album?
oh, I don't.
Relationship. It's
Okay, I'm
some
gonna have to go check
relationship.
that one out. I'm gonna have to
So
check that
that
one out.
Mary J. Blige need to get that. And I told Layla, I said, Mary need to just hand you that damn song.
I think
Cause you don't
any
forgot you forgot she made it.
any song that Layla remakes of Mary, I think it would be wise to give to Layla.
Just give it to her.
Yeah,
But now, okay, now Layla's on my list for creatives.
absolutely,
And
absolutely.
I think Mary should give her that song. I think Sade should give Layla Cherish Today.
Hmm.
I don't know. Well,
Angel. I think Anita Baker should give her Angel. Hmm.
I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence, and I love you. You know, I love Layla. I'm on the
Uh-huh.
fence. But she did the shit out of that.
Oh yes, she did, and
Shit out
her
of that.
band was on point too.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything's on point. But she's one of them singers that can take a song. She in my opinion, she got that Luther effect. I could take a
Mhm.
she'll take a song and remake it and you make you forget the original.
I want to say this about Layla. I think Layla has the capacity to be on both lists
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah.
because I've heard her be so disciplined enough to sing the song the way she recorded it. But I have also heard her disciplined enough to take that song and make you be like, what the hell, in a good way, what the
Right.
hell is going on in between the sheets in my home? Like, that woman will sing the hell out that song. Like, I've heard it both ways with Layla. And that, in my opinion, I think all singers strive to be able to do that
I
on
agree.
some level.
Now they're not a now they're not female vocalists, but a creative male vocalist, Rasan Patterson.
You know, you turned me on to him. I really didn't know much about him. By the way, so those of you, when you hear me saying all of this, it's because I actually consume Uncle Kyrie's content that he puts online. So you got to keep your music content coming every now and then, Uncle Kyrie. Just, you know, you're teaching the next, you know.
Okay.
But you put me on to him. That's the one who redid that Aretha Franklin song, right? I love you. Call me, I think.
No, that's Phil Perry.
Ooh, let me hush.
That's Phil
Um,
Perry. No, Rasan he remade Luther song, Don't You Know? But you know, he has
okay, okay,
his own style. But I
okay,
went to go see him. I went to go see him in concert a couple weeks ago, and he came out. They did "Back Down Memory Lane" by Minnie Riperton. He
really.
did it so cold. The way he did it was so damn
Hmm.
cold.
Hmm.
Yes, his arrangements, the way he arranges a song is man top tier. That's why
Right,
he's one of my favorites because he can arrange the hell out of a song.
absolutely, absolutely. I'm sorry, we've been ignoring them. They now Layla is that girl. Absolutely, Layla
Oh
is
hell
that
yes,
girl.
Leonard
Um,
has always been a girl. Leandra's voice has changed. When
I haven't heard I haven't heard Leandra's voice change.
right, and
Um,
I ain't gonna say that, but yeah, it could now. I get it could change if she don't
mhm.
stop. If she don't stop with the bottle. But
She
yeah,
got to slow down on some of that.
yeah. AJ said I've never been a Kim B fan. Okay. Now are you not a now AJ, are you not a fan of her Brasan? Yes, yes. Now AJ, are you not a fan of her attitude or her music? Because the woman can sing. The lady can sing.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
day. All day.
Even though I don't like her. he I
Yeah,
even though
yeah.
even though I don't like Kimberell, she can sing.
Uh, she can. She can. Now, creative divas who was creative. May she rest in peace. Is Phyllis Hyman.
I was gonna clip because I hear you talk about her a lot. I was gonna clip her picture. You said she was very creative. Didn't she do a
Oh,
stint on she did a stint on Broadway, right?
yep, sophisticated ladies. Yep,
Right.
and that
And
make and that's what made Clive mad at her.
so
Okay, he told her don't do it.
right. So I remember something about that in her documentary, her unsung documentary.
Mm.
Um I when I go back and listen to her and see different things, I think she's another one that can be on both lists. Divas that
Yeah,
don't disappoint and creative divas.
right. Now
Um,
when they do her, if they do a bio of her, I need Jasmine Sullivan to play her.
Cause don't they look like that could be her daughter?
They do favor, but yeah, I
Yeah.
just woke up out of my sleep and what do I see? Hey, yeah, hey, your friendly neighborhood
All
cupcake. Hey, cupcake. Hey, sis, what's
that's my
going on?
girl.
Yes. Now,
Absolutely. Uncle Cod know his music.
thank you. But yeah, yeah, Phyllis, Phyllis, that chick.
Absolutely. Now, the queen mother on this creative list, if this is my opinion, I know she's on your list. I don't know if she's the queen mother on
It
your list.
was the Queen
But I
Mother.
the queen mother on this list for me is Shaka Khan.
The-
Now, I know she gets a lot of heat even from myself because lately sometimes mothers show up and she just a little too lit. Ain't nothing wrong with being lit, but sometimes she just a little too lit. It's like Shaka. Did you have to do that last little piece? Like you couldn't say that till after the show, but aside from that, all of that to the side, creative. She's never gonna do a song the same way.
right.
Um, I love what she's. I'm Every Woman. Have you listened to the way she does it? Well, I'm sure you've heard it. The way she
Oh,
does it now. If you listen to the way she does it now versus even
back
15
then,
years
yeah,
ago, you it's almost like it's two different songs, right?
right.
Um, and
But
then
she keeps her background vocals, and they be tight.
right, because you can sing the background. You can absolutely sing the background with her. I love her Sweet Thing when she gets in her bag with Sweet Thing. Um, I heard it recently. I do miss Tony. Um,
Yeah.
I do miss Tony, and then when she would let Tony get in her situation, Tony is that girl when it comes
Oh,
to
absolutely.
Tony is
TJ
that girl.
gonna TJ gonna knock it so far out the park.
Yes, I still go to YouTube and watch that live jazz show where she just let her go in.
Oh,
I still go and watch that. You would swear when she my sweet, you would swear that was like the real part of the song the way I be playing it and singing it.
I love it
uh,
to TJ.
my favorite song to hear her sing though is what we just said it, Sweet Thing. Sweet Thing. I will love you anyway, even if you cannot stay. Yes, we
Is
talking about
for shock Charlie Script. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, my DJ. My favorite CK. I don't know. I can't pick. Like I said on TikTok that time, I cannot pick a favorite CK song.
okay.
It's too many
Mm-hmm.
that I
My
love.
second would have to be Tell Me Something Good. Mm, Tell me
Yeah, I love all that. I love going back in the day. But
right.
I want her to do something off that camouflage album. I want her to do Quandary and I want her to do Highlight.
Okay.
That's what
Okay.
I would love to hear her do live.
Absolutely.
I need just me. I need Angela Winbush to come and be on the background vocals like she's on the record.
Angela. Hey, she's a beast.
Oh, absolutely,
So
absolutely.
so um I caught didn't she do a tribute to Stephanie Mills not too long ago?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wait a minute, she still got it. Mother's still singing. Like,
Yeah,
eh,
Angela Williams. Yeah, she still can sing,
yes, she's
and
still like,
she's underrated.
absolutely, absolutely. What? I'm not even messy. What's that girl that sang a whole new world? Regina.
Regina Bell. What you wait?
Uh,
Regina Bell can sing.
not
I
anymore.
mean,
I'm sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
have
Not anymore. No.
Regina. That's not me, Regina.
Ah!
Regi-
Oh,
Is that
Regina
me?
be on the internet? Oh, you know Regina.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm just
I'm
I
sorry,
just saying
Regina.
in case you see this. But I've always liked Regina. It's because of Mickey Howard that I like Regina Bell.
Now, hold on.
But
Mickey
but the,
Howard.
but here's but
Was it?
this is some tea. This is Cincinnati tea. So back when Mickey Howard was hot, and remember Regina Bell came out too. So
Right.
Mickey Howard said to do the jazz festival. So the day of the show, a friend of mine called me and say Mickey Howard ain't gonna be at the festival because that's the reason. Like, what's what you mean? He's like something happened. I don't know. Now the word on the curb was she had got so high they took her to the hospital. I don't know if that's true or not
Oh no. Okay.
in rehearsal. So, but she wasn't there. And so when we get to the festival, they announced that she would not be here. Her replacement is Regina Bell. I said Regina Bell. I said I like her, but you just listen to the album.
Right. Right.
Regina, what now? She's a creative diva. I put her on this
Okay.
list. The way she showed out and she did her control and the way she captivated the audience. Yeah, I became a solid fan that night.
Um. I, right. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning.
Now you got to know what is it. Now you got to know what some of these folk named.
I'm learning. I'm learning. I was raised in the church. Hiya, Bobo Shata.
Yeah, we was all raised in the church, but see,
Right. Right. Right.
but now I was raised in the church. But I hear these stories. People like we couldn't play number gospel. Shit, my mama and Jesus was best friends, but I still played R&B music.
So we had to sneak. I'm not gonna. We had to sneak.
Oh yeah, I
So
had that holy house.
yeah, but we couldn't. So like we know the radio songs. We don't know. We couldn't actually
Oh,
know the
see,
CD
I had
songs.
to sneak. I didn't have to sneak because while I was in my room playing the emotions, my mom be in the living room playing Teddy Pendergrass. I was good.
I
So we
know
was
that's
good over
right.
here.
I know that's right. But my for some reason my mama wouldn't count oldies as like secular music for some reason.
I
That
think
was
people do
secular.
that. Well, songs of Luther don't count.
Right, right. I'm sitting there like, you stand up here and play the whole ass Teddy Pendergrass record, and I'm sitting here and we ain't allowed to listen to Silk. Come on now.
No. Oh,
She
that's the
talking about
devil.
Yeah, she was
But
just talking about, yeah, they just don't leave nothing to the imagination. It's all just out there. I'm like, what do you think me and Mrs. Jones is talking about? They tried to twist them lyrics. They tried to twist them lyrics and say that was a husband and wife playing like they was cheating, but they was
who
really
said
just
that?
together. My mom and them, I said, y'all full of three kinds of.
That was to satisfy her soul.
I had to leave that all the way alone. But no, no, no.
but
So go ahead.
but now a creative diva who don't get enough shine, in my opinion,
Uh huh.
is Avery Sunshine.
Absolutely.
Avery is one of the coldest singers, but
Absolutely.
but people don't. Yeah,
So maybe, and going back to
Bell.
Regina Bell. People want to say Regina Hall, and I know that's not her. Go back to Regina. I think Regina Bell would sound okay nowadays,
Hmm.
and I know y'all gonna come from my throat if she would lower the key. Like
I haven't heard her recently.
if you recorded it in A flat, maybe take it down to F sharp or F
Damn.
natural. Just just so you got that, because I heard her and I was just like, baby, that sound like that's too high. Either you're not breathing or just maybe it was a bad night. I don't know. I just feel like come down. But Avery is great. Avery Sunshine is, to me, I think definitely she's underrated.
Yeah,
I think she's
Absolutely.
definitely underrated.
Positively underrated. She
Absolutely.
is, yeah. Now, where would you put? Where would you put? Oh, you had Jasmine on your list last week, didn't you?
I did. I did.
Okay.
I think we can confidently put her on both lists, though.
Okay. Yeah. I
I,
love Jasmine.
I think because when it calls for it,
Yeah.
it calls for it, she can come out the bag and really do some things that need to be done.
That's right.
But
That's why I want her. That's why I want her to play Phyllis Hyman. Absolutely.
she definitely, but then she can also, I've seen her, pull it back in. And I think that's also what makes Brandy cold. Um, Brandy can come out and be creative, but she can also
Yeah.
dial it back and give you exactly what's on the CD.
Right. But when she need to, she's
Right.
gonna go off. Yeah. And it's gonna be
Absolutely.
so man.
Absolutely.
But see now, but like Monica now, Monica can't do that. I've seen both
No.
of them live. Monica gonna give you what she give you on the album.
But,
Now it may be
so
a little flat, but she gonna give you the same style as on the album.
what I'm appreciating Monica do now is what I've been seeing recently. And I mean a month or so. And I think it's because she's getting ready to go on tour with Randy. She's performing to show tracks.
Okay.
And
Well, that cuts down
uh,
on paying. That cuts down on paying the band. I mean, I can get my whole check.
that she can get her whole check. It cuts down on paying the band background singer, but it also ensures that
Mariah,
she's
oh,
singing in key, and that is what Moesha.
Moesha.
That is, that is where I feel like Monica struggles the most at singing in key. Like,
Yeah, absolutely. That's her. Now, if Dante sees this, he gonna get mad. But her and Faith Evans are hit or miss live.
really, Faith Evans. Every time I've seen Faith, it has been dope live. Now I ain't
Well,
seen her.
I'll say back in the day.
Okay.
Maybe because she has given like recent years. Yeah, she has been on point. But back in the day, yeah, I'm like, ooh. Now she wasn't no I'll be sure terrible, but it's just little hit or miss.
Just hit them in. I
Yeah,
mean, at a certain level of success, I feel like that should be certain things should be unacceptable. At a certain
absolutely,
level,
yeah.
at a certain level of success,
Cause
like
I am, but now who don't well, who people don't give credit for singing? Now they'll give her credit for being the greatest entertainer. But
uh,
Beyonce grew
yeah,
leaps and bounds vocally, and because
yeah,
I always said
yeah,
when she did Dangerously in Love album, I said if she get control, she gonna be
hmm
dangerous. And she
yeah.
finally got the control, and she's dangerous. Beyonce is a good vocalist
She got out that. I used to love her vibrato and some of her runs, but I always felt like, like you said, she was out of control with it.
because she would run, but she would go out the key, and then she couldn't get back
Hmm
in.
Right, but
Yeah, that's
as
why
you
I
said,
said if she ever gets that control, she gonna be dangerous. She
and
got the control.
and right now she's a monster, bro. She
Exactly.
is. She's absolutely a monster. Like when it comes to stage, like you say, singing,
Hmm.
executing the song, and obviously in business because everybody hate her because she paid.
Right.
You know what we do when somebody is get 2 nickels, we throw them in that aluminum foil,
Aluminum.
the
Yeah, and
aluminum.
that's it. All these Illuminati people. Oh, they in
Right,
Illuminati.
right.
What they doing?
So I appreciate you for that. You're about the only person I know that gets me when it comes to that. I be like, every successful black person, right, is in the Illuminati, huh?
I said it,
Every
yeah. No, Taylor Swift. Oh, she's talented. Beyonce, the Illuminati got her.
right,
What
she sold her
the?
soul to the devil. What the heck? And we be the ones doing it though. Like
Right. That's what I
we
said. Right. Exactly. Now you
right,
said we go.
right.
Ooh, Illuminati. Now you know who else is creative diva?
Who's that?
She and her sister. But Yeba.
I agree.
I love
I agree.
Yeba.
I agree. And that Mackenzie Thomas.
I like her. Ooh yeah. Oh yeah, I like her. I
Absolutely.
like her.
You're gonna get the song, it's gonna be great, but you're not it's not predictable.
Right. Now, who would you rather see live, Mackenzie or Yeba?
Yeba.
Okay. I like both so much though, but yeah.
Mackenzie, to me, like you said about Faith and
Monica.
Monica, it's hit or miss. Like when I see videos, it's like, okay, this sounds good, but maybe not for this song.
Cause she likes to play arrangements too.
Hmm.
I don't
Yeah,
think her arrangements are bad. I don't think her arrangements are bad. I like her arrangements.
right. But Yeba is gonna sing. Yeba is gonna embellish the song. Like it's still gonna be the closer I get to you. It's not gonna be
Yeah. Now
whatever.
I did. Now she made me like a PJ Morton. I wasn't always a fan of PJ Morton until
Really,
this album, The Sun, whatever it is.
just
Yeah,
wait.
that's when I became a fan of PJ Morton.
Hmm. I like his song with Susan
Oh, I like her. I love her, Susan. Real pretty
Carroll.
girl.
Susan
That's
Carroll.
it. Yeah.
I love that song they got together. Good morning. It's just so
Yeah.
it's the only way I can describe that song is black love.
I
it's
like. Yeah, I
beautiful.
love it, but I love her. I love her voice.
Me too. Her
It's
texture, her
so.
range.
Yeah, it is. Now I know Coco put me on to her because I was like, who?
Really?
Yeah. I know. Yeah, I wasn't. I was like, who? She's like, just listen to her. So I went and listened to her. I'm like, oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, yes. I've been a fan ever since. Like, oh shit, yeah.
I love I love her I'll take cash out Venmo.
Right.
Zelle.
Everybody was using it for a long time.
Yes, yes, sir. I still use it. How would you like your payment? I'll just go ahead and listen to this and follow the instructions.
Well, who we missing? I feel like I'm missing somebody.
Kiki Wyatt. Oh!
Mama can sing. No, don't even. No, Mama can sing
Of
down,
course.
down,
Of
down, down.
course.
But
That
I'm
would
thinking,
be yeah.
is she creative or is she just singing?
I didn't put her on last week's list because
But now she don't disappoint.
she don't. She don't. But out of the two, I would rather. If I had a choice between Kiki Wyatt and Kelly Price concert, I'm going to Kelly Price.
Yeah, yeah.
Kelly Kelly Price is gonna give you that emotion. I still want to know who that heifer was that slept with her man. I still feel like we should go stomp that girl out. We should definitely find out who it was. And
Right.
Kelly Price, just the emotion she put into a song is because she's crazy.
A friend of mine, I'm like, yeah, Kelly for a long time. She's like, it's just a song I wrote, ma'am. The way
Right,
you sang that, no.
right. You say don't do Kiki. I'm sorry. I do like Kiki.
Oh no, nobody's doing Kiki.
I
No,
do like
I just
Kiki.
said like Kiki. Kiki can sing. What y'all
Kiki
saying? No,
is
she can sing. I'm not gonna put her in the creative side. Like she doesn't. Creative is like Layla Hathaway harmonized with herself. That's creative.
yeah. Or yeah. Yeah.
Throwing
Not
the jazz. Yeah, right. But I need something like Kiki. Been doing that for 12 years now.
it's time to do something else.
Yeah.
Um what about oh my god.
Who am I missing? I just feel like I'm missing somebody. That's what I'm saying. I'm missing.
This new chick, Money Long.
I like her. You think she's creative?
I would put her in a diva that don't disappoint.
I'm gonna have to go back and listen to something live.
I would put her there. I would not put her over here. To me, when she starts getting creative, she starts to get off. Like
Now
when
she
she
sounded.
starts.
She did sound good when they did a tribute to Mariah.
Oh, okay. I'd have to go back and listen to that.
She did sound good to me. But some people, but I said that, like I said, a lot of these people they're so used to mediocre singing, so they came from
Exactly.
even Mariah ended up defending her because like, nah, what are you saying? But I'm like Mariah, these people don't know music technically. See, when you hear on key singing, you're like, oh my God. Just like when somebody said, God, I know who you are. I know who said, but man, I'm sure you do. But he used to be her manager. and
Oh, oh.
I and because I met she the one who introduced us. I met him through her. But then he and I became excellent friends. That's my boo. Um, but who was we talking about?
We was talking about Money Long.
Money Law. Money, yeah. So Mariah defender. But money, I don't know. Money just you were made for me. Hmm. I gotta hear something live because now I done got upset because on this Brandy tour, she on that tour, Brandy now.
Uh-huh.
But there's a couple of dates that I guess she is what's it, the dude can't make it, Jacob. What Jabari, what's his name? The guy from Sunday Best and he won American Idol.
Oh, I don't know his name. I know who you're talking about though.
Yeah, so
I
some of them
never
days
been to
he can't make it. So in his place they got Coco Jones. Now I'm mad. I would rather
that.
see Coco Jones than
Right.
him.
Any day. Any
Like when
day.
they go to
That ain't
Chicago, it's gonna be Coco Jones. I'm like, now I'm mad. I said, see, now I'm mad.
that's not comparable. I don't know who thought to do that.
Because I'm like, why did y'all book him anyway? Y'all should have booked Coco.
It would have been an all female, yeah.
Right.
That
And
would
it
have been
been which I don't mind.
right. That would have been dope all the way through.
Because in my opinion, is you're gonna have one dude for this particular show, y'all should have got Kevin Ross. He would have killed every night.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Kevin Ross.
Kevin Ross is that dude.
I don't. The reason why I don't think they would get Kevin Ross though, can't Kevin Ross sing higher than both Monica and
Brandy.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he can sing higher than all of them on there. Kelly Rowland, Brandy.
Right. I don't know if they would want that. I don't know if they would want that. Like,
he can help them with their songs. He can help them
right,
with with the vocal training.
right. Now, did I hear correctly? Didn't they add Jasmine Sullivan to some of those dates too?
Yeah. Now I'm really
Maybe,
mad. I gotta
but
look that up. I don't
I was
know.
gonna say don't quote me on it, but I think they added. I think they added her to some of the dates.
Jasmine.
Uh,
Now
which
I want to set them down, Jasmine, Brandy, and
uh-huh.
Fantasia, and ask them what the hell happened to that song? Why we didn't get it? Because all y'all said was it wasn't my fault. Business technicality. Okay, who messed it? Somebody fucked it up. Just like the Queen's Project with Kelly Price to me and Deborah Cox. Somebody fucked it up. Who fucked it up for Brandy,
Right.
Fantasia, and Jasmine Sullivan? Somebody fucked it up. Who?
Mm.
I'll
I
Fantasia
want to know
said.
who messed it. Yeah.
Fantasia said, "Well, it was business technicality, but it wasn't me." And then Jasmine Sullivan said the same thing. It wasn't me. Brandon never said shit, so I'm gonna take it as Brandon. I'm taking it as Brandon.
Brandy was like, "It was me. It was
Brandon
me."
ain't said nothing. Now Jasmine said it wasn't me, and Fantasia said it wasn't her. Oh well, shit. Well,
Right.
I was waiting on this. I've been waiting on this song like the fuck.
That would have been hot. That would have been hot.
Absolutely. Now
Yeah.
now it's recorded, but it never came out. That's why I'm like, where is it?
And
Somebody
so that to me,
release it.
that's crazy. You done did all the hard work already. Just
Right. Somebody
release it and
release it.
get your money. Yeah.
But I wonder how many other people have gotten together singing songs ain't been released.
Right. So I wonder, is there a Patty Aretha song out there, or like I feel like there's some duets out there that we really would gag if
Yeah.
we.
If we heard
Eddie
it, yeah.
Murphy said. Eddie Murphy said he got a whole vault of shit that we just.
But do we want to hear it?
Probably
I
not.
said that. Do we want to hear
We may want to hear the other people.
it? Right. Like, cause I want to know who all Luther done sang with that we just ain't heard.
Fact,
Cause
fact.
I think if Luther and Kelly Price had got together, that'd have been dope.
Yes. Oh
Luther and
yes.
Luther and Shaka. Well, Luther did background for Shaka, but if they got together, that would be dope. Now they sang on a Soul Train Christmas special. I seen it and experienced it all. Most times about the money. Right. It's about the
Absolutely.
money. Well, I don't know. They didn't say money. They said well, they did say business. So yeah. And Fantasia Express, it was not me.
Right, right, right.
Money. I'm trying. Who now? Okay, now where would you put Jennifer Hudson? Or would you put her?
I would put her in the diva that don't disappoint. I wouldn't put her in creative diva at all.
Okay, yeah, yeah. She's not creative. But
Yeah.
she another one of them church singers. I was listening to. I was in the
Hmm.
mood, and I was listening to Mississippi Mass, and I forgot what song. I said Jennifer Hudson would kill this.
Yeah.
Oh, she would. She would.
Get her to the what is it, the vamp? And she'll bark. She
She gonna
outbark
take off.
anybody.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
gonna take off.
She'll outbark anybody. I low key feel like she'll give I feel like if she was doing gospel, she would be a new age LaShawn
Mm.
with her. Well, wait. Let me back up because LaShawn was a
LaShawn's
creative diva.
range, but LaShawn, to me, she was the premier soprano because she was crisp
Yeah,
and clear and concise.
and she did have tricks and
Right,
acrobat,
right.
and I don't see that with Jennifer. Yeah,
Jennifer is good, but she ain't as
yeah.
clear as LaShawn.
You're right. You're right. My bad. My bad. My bad. I
Yeah, LaShawn.
apologize. Huh?
Now. Oh, speaking of LaShawn, every song she does becomes church. Well, she a church girl.
Right. Right.
This isn't no. Now, what did you think about the remake that Ariana and Kiera did? And you
I
ought to
loved it.
know.
I
Did
loved it.
you?
I did. I
I
did. But
did.
so
I was because I guess I was expected to be more towards the original.
I I just love it. Right now I love Ariane, everything that
Well,
she's doing.
I love her vocals.
I feel like I don't know if they can handle what their moms did.
I think they could. I think they could have pulled it off. Cause both of them are, man, both of them are some beast on the
You
mic.
think Kiera can get up there to where her mom was? Her mom was up
Yeah,
there in LaShawn range.
she was. She's in the rafters. I think. Okay, wait a minute.
I mean, I'm absolutely
She may
sure.
okay. That she may not. Kiera probably had to pull it down a half a step. Pull it down a step.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now I'm thinking about it because you're right. Because back then, your Karen was way up
Yeah,
there.
she had trying to hang with LaShawn.
Kiki voice
And
is powerful. That it is.
yeah.
I'm headed to the Kiki concert. I love but she can't reach her mom the way Kiera does.
So I don't. I think some of that's going to have to come with time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
time
because
and work.
note
Time and
for
work.
note. Now we're talking about note for note. She can hit the notes that her mom hit,
Now that she
but it don't.
had, cause I watched her do "Oh How I Love Jesus," and I'm like,
Yeah, it don't
girl,
have the same weight and the same like LaShawn just had that like
right. The sound voice just captures you as soon as she opened her mouth.
yeah
She captures you.
yeah. LaShawn had that weight and that just some of the I don't know, but Ariane can hit the notes. She
Yeah,
just doesn't, in my opinion, have the weight, um, the
like her
support. I
mom
guess we
had.
call it. Yeah,
I think, but like you said, I think it'll come with time, and she keep working, keep singing.
yeah,
It'll come. And
absolutely.
Kiera worked and worked
Yeah,
and worked. Yeah, so
yeah, because
I think yeah,
Kiara's singing higher now than she did when she first came out. Like
absolutely she is. Cause Karen,
when
like
she
the Karen
first,
done worked it.
yeah, when she
Well,
first came
I
out,
think they all done worked with her. I think they all done worked with her,
absolutely
with the
when she
exception
first.
of Denise. With the exception of Denise, I don't know what happened to Denise's voice.
Yeah, Denise is hilarious.
Her voice, I like, Niecy.
That's another one, like you say, should have just kept her voice up at least.
Yeah, absolutely. Cause now they was ask her to sing something. She sang. I was like, she's a Clark sister.
Right, right. Don't you tell nobody else that. You keep that between me and you, okay? You don't tell nobody else you're Clark sister.
Right. Ooh, no. No
Yeah.
man. I'm just, who else am I missing? I think somebody was missing, but
Where would you put Lisa Page?
mm,
The devil is a liar.
Well, and now Lisa Page back in the '90s, I'd have put her on both lists. But Lisa Page now, I just put Never Disappoints because she can still sing.
Right, 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 right.
I'll put her Never Disappoint. No, yeah, Never Disappoints.
Oh, so we done already we talked about Lettuce and how she sung us to oblivion.
Oh, we talking about that's in the beginning. Oh, you wasn't
Yeah,
been in the bed. We talking about in the
yeah.
beginning.
She
Of
she
course.
sang she sang us to oblivion in that most recent rendition of "What a Difference a Day Makes."
Yeah.
Shantae
Okay.
Moore. Where would you put Shantae
That's it.
Moore?
That's it. I'll put it on both lists.
Okay.
That's what I'm missing.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Julie. That's what I'm missing.
Shantae, because she got a man at home.
Yes, she does now. But I don't care what nobody say. But I don't care what nobody say. The
Uh-huh.
best chemistry she had with Kadeem Hardison.
Okay.
But religion fucks people up.
That's so true.
And because he didn't, she like, I love. Because if you remember RBD, she said, I love him. She said, and they still got. You could tell they still got that. That chemistry. She said, but
Hmm.
he's not a believer. I'm like, girl,
Right. Don't make you some music and get you a
right?
little done.
I'm like, now you and already told us Shantae got a man at home because that was about Kadeem then. Girl,
Uh-huh.
just get back
Right.
with that man. But he don't believe in nothing. He's atheist. But she can't. Now, right now, to me, I'm like, mm.
Right. Girl, go and make you some money and get you a little done.
But she like, mm. So, but like I
Mm-mm.
said, I think you should have stuck with Kadeem. That was the best kid. I love that chemistry together.
Right, right. If he had her singing like that, because she did her good singing on that song.
She did that
Shantae,
whole album. She did her good singing on that
yeah.
whole album.
Yeah. And speaking to you putting her on both lists, she's definitely one, in my opinion, to maintain a soprano voice that long. Like let's hear it for the Cocos. Let's hear it for the, even though we joke about her, let's hear it for the Kiki Wyatts.
Yeah.
Because even though people think Kiki is a newer artist, Kiki been out since the 90s,
Who said
late
a new?
90s.
Who thinks she's new?
Well, they think she just came out with that when that show came out. A lot of people think she just came out
R&B
when that.
Divas?
Yeah, I'm like, nah,
No.
Kiki been out.
She came out. She was a teenager when she came. She actually came out 2001 with that first album.
Oh, that was 2001. Lord,
Uh huh.
Celine,
Yeah.
Selena Johnson.
Oh yes, God, my God, yes, God. But she did. I put on Never Disappoint. I ain't gonna give a creative.
I put on Never Disappoint.
But Never
I
Disappoint.
like Selena because she doesn't mind resting in her alto-ness.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish more altos would understand you don't have to always reach for that soprano. That soprano
Right.
note, it's gonna wow the crowd. It is. It
But
is.
when you're a good alto like Layla's contralto. But when you're a good alto like Selena, yeah, you still gonna wow the crowd. Well, you'll wow me. Gladys, right?
You still, she's alto.
Right.
You're still alto. You're
Right.
still gonna be able contralto.
Contralto, yes, Tony's contralto.
Yeah, yeah, okay, all right. But you're still gonna be able to get that thing. You're still gonna be able to get that thing done with singing. And
Yeah,
I think Selena Johnson, her power is she knows her range,
she does,
and
but she don't
she works it
disappoint.
well. Right, she works it well. She works it well.
Never.
They
They
should
should have
have put
put
October
October
London.
London on the tour. It just want to have a meal. Now I agree. I like October. I like
I like
October.
October London. I do. I do. I do. I think they should have just left that all female personally.
Yeah, that would be better. But you put, I can't think of that boy, Jared, whatever.
And some people were saying they should have maybe got a female artist closer to
The era.
that era, because I heard them discussing Maya, possibly should have been on the tour, or Hey, who else?
Now
Hold
they had
on.
Maya, but me personally, I'm
Uh,
like, why is Kelly Rowland on there? She got something new out.
they got her on there hoping she gonna pull in that Destiny Child crowd.
Yeah.
We could always, they could always throw a little Macy Gray on there.
Hell no.
Which list would she be on? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh, the one list she's on the do not let in list.
she's on the. She's on the. She's on the. Don't let her on the premises. Okay,
Right.
got you.
Mm-mm.
Got you. I always joke about Macy Gray. I say she's the first soprano, and she got us all fooled. Like, I low key feel like she would kill "Take Me to the King." I feel like she would murk that song, and we all just think she. I never,
she,
even though I like some of her music, I'm not gonna lie. I just never got her, what made her that girl. Why people just went up for her so much.
I have never liked a Macy Gray song. I like her acting. But I've
She
never
can't
liked
act.
the. Yeah, she act like Alicia Keys. I love her acting,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
but I think like I always say, Beyonce is the Alicia Keys of acting. You know,
But
Alicia can act but can't sing. Beyonce can sing and can't act.
can't act.
Ooh, no,
You didn't like her in Dreamgirls? Well, your
not
Dreamgirls.
really. I mean,
She didn't really have that. She didn't really have
she
that
was playing a
bad part.
lead, she was playing a lead singer D. It wasn't that much. And then on what's that movie Obsession?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know. That was just terrible.
Obsession. I think she did horrible on
She did
Obsession.
Obsession. You call me crazy, I show you crazy. Yeah, no, I'm like, B, no, this ain't it.
Yeah, yeah, that was not. And what she was playing opposite of that Idris
Idris
Elba.
Elba.
Girl, you
Now
was auditioning for.
that should have inspired her to want to act better.
I'm saying you auditioning for your man. Well, a good looking one at least.
Right, good looking bad. Yeah, I'm like, girl, that should have made you wanna that. Yeah,
So, tying everything up here, in your idea, in your opinion, what separates a creative diva from like a diva that just doesn't disappoint? Neither one disappoints, but we're just
right.
saying
But
some divas
creative,
are a little more creative. Absolutely.
I think the creative diva is the one who is just like she's more than a singer. Cause
Okay.
you have some people who can just sing. They don't have that gift of arranging. They don't have that
Mm-hmm,
gift of
mm-hmm.
like Jill. Jill has that gift. You know who else we
Yeah.
didn't talk about, but who else is a creative diva? Is
Who's that?
Erica. Erica.
Erica Badu. Yes.
Yes, Erica is definitely a creative diva. So you can
Absolutely.
take when you take your song or any song and just rearrange it.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, like you said, Jill will make a slowly surely turn into a rock song, and it's still
Absolutely.
hot. How about
Absolutely.
some of the non-black artists? We talked about okay, you can move Adele. We talked Kristen but, we talked about Yeba and Mackenzie.
Mackenzie Thomas. Uh-huh.
And what we could have added in JoJo, but I think JoJo is a diva that just doesn't disappoint.
I agree. Agree. I definitely will leave her over there.
Yeah. He's at Adele.
So you were saying the creative
Oh yeah,
diva arranges.
the creative is the one. Yeah, the creative is the one who creates, recreates, restructures the song, and it still
Mm-hmm.
sounds great. I like that. I love it.
Absolutely.
Or they'll even with the ad lib, they'll get real creative with their ad libs.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Throwing, like Layla knows when to throw in that echo. She knows when to throw in a riff or
Right.
run. Right,
Right.
like you don't have to do it the whole song.
Right.
She knows. She's like the perfectionist.
Absolutely.
So yeah, so creative. Yeah, I love creative divas. I love creative, but I also love
Okay.
divas that don't disappoint.
Me too. Me too. I'm gonna always say, and sometimes if it's a toss up between going to a creative divas concert and a diva that don't disappoint, I'm gonna always want to go to a Coco concert, a Coco or a Gladys Knight concert, because I'm gonna be able to drink and sing with you and feel like I had a good time. If
I don't go. It depends on who it is for me. Cause now
if I'm going to
you tell
go
me
ahead,
Jill is in town. I gotta go.
I might have to. Yeah,
I gotta
I'll
go.
call in. I'll call in sick from work to go to a Jill Scott. Don't play with me
Listen,
about Jill Scott.
Jill Scott was the very first artist who made me cry in a concert.
Oh wow.
She gave this speech. I was going through some at the time though, but she gave this speech before she did Slowly Surely.
Hmm.
It messed me up. And then she started singing the song. Yeah, she messed me up.
Yeah,
That was my first time seeing her live. Yeah, she messed me up.
I love me some Jill. Jilly from
I do.
Philly.
But speaking of creative, I need to ask Legacy, what the hell, speaking of them 3 albums, what the hell happened to that song? She got a song called My Name is Legacy. Because people be
Okay.
calling her Ledisi and
Mm.
Lettuce, whatever. That she used to hate that. So she made a song about it. That was the hottest song.
And it just disappeared.
Yeah, you can't find no. It used to be on imeme.com, but that went away. Yeah, you can't find it nowhere.
Oh.
I hate that. You gotta
I,
hate
I,
that.
I wanna I wanna add another category and see who we can get to fit in there.
Who?
Divas that do too much.
Oh, Kiki White.
Divas that divas that overdo it.
Kiki White. The do too
Like
much. Kiki White. Yes.
we didn't need all of this, you know. I would
Yeah. Kiki.
keep quiet. I would also put Kim Burrell over there.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'd be like, Kim, it is taking you are singing Amazing Grace.
Oh yeah. Kim will stretch it out. Yeah. Kim will
And
stretch out a song.
why has it taken you 3 minutes for God to save a wretch like me? You going to hell. It's you don't miss the
Yeah. Kim will stretch it out. Yeah. Kim will stretch it
yeah,
out.
Kim is sometimes she do too much. And so a part of me, I wanted to do one of these for guy singers, but I'm not. So I hate to sound.
Oh yeah.
I'm not really up on male singers like that.
I love male singers, but but most of the male singers out now, they're like one trick ponies. I ain't gonna say they don't disappoint. They
Mm-hmm.
just
So
now that can sit, but can sing.
mhm.
Give me Kevin Ross, give me
Uh-huh.
Keon Dixon,
Uh-huh.
and who else?
What about that big fella? God, he just did that D'Angelo remix. Have it your way, and if you
What is
want,
his name? What is his name?
you can decide.
I can't think of his name.
I can't either. It's like
Shit.
you're
And I know who you talking about. I just can't think of his name. Now y'all know in the comments. Y'all know in the comments. I can't think of his name. But yeah, he's good. He's real. He's good. He's good. But Keon Dixon to me,
mm-hmm.
Keon is man. I think Keon voice is yeah. Oh, and I like Leon Thomas. Dog on my mud. I heard him sing
Ah.
something live. Yeah, give me him too. Give me him.
So
But I want Ke-
an
now
element
I want Keon and his baby mama to do a whole album together.
Elimine. Elimine.
Who the hell is this?
Eliminate. That's the guy's name.
How you?
Elimine.
That's why I didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, see, yeah,
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah. But I want Keon and Alex Isley to do a whole album together. I heard them
That
do a
would be
song together.
dope.
Yeah. I need y'all to do a whole album. Are they still together?
Who?
Keon and Alex Isley.
Oh. I don't think so. But
Oh.
for a second there, I thought you said Ronald Isley. I was gonna say no, I don't think they was ever together.
Alex, no, Alex Isley, his
Yeah,
niece, Alex
okay.
Isley. Yeah, that's what that was
Fantasia.
it.
Did we
Oh,
classify
we said
Fantasia?
Fantasia. Fantasia do too much.
No.
Sometimes,
When she get in
sometimes.
her little squalling bag, sometimes I'll be like, baby, back that up just a bit. Just a bit. Back it up just a bit.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah,
That
tell
damn
you this.
Christina Aguilera.
Oh, you said we heard we. I said when he put I said Adele on Christina. No, I ain't a Christina fan.
Christina gonna be in the ones that do too much.
Put it there.
It's like Christina. We get it. You done crossed over, boo.
Put it
Just
there.
sing the song.
I did not like her on Lady Marmalade.
I don't.
But speaking of Lady Marmalade,
Uh huh.
uh, give me Lil Mo.
Okay.
Lil
Okay.
Mo. Yeah, Lil Mo. Lil Mo can sing.
And I think she's a diva that's underrated. I think she's
Yeah.
underrated.
Underrated diva,
Um,
absolutely.
and I think sometimes her antics get in the way of maybe her music.
They say, well, no more than Tamar Braxton, because that who can sing.
She
But her
can, but
antics. But
the
her antics,
crazy, yeah.
yeah.
Like this
But she can
whole
sing.
little thing she just did, baby. Like, yeah. We
Yeah,
gon'
but my mama can sing though. I'm gonna give her that.
right. So I would put her in both categories: divas that don't disappoint and creative divas. But her antics make her slide
Yeah.
over to that divas that do too much.
Right. Now,
Uh,
now divas who don't disappoint, well, didn't disappoint. Recipes Angie Stone
absolutely.
and so.
Absolutely. Consistent is not the word that comes
Yes.
to mind when we start talking about Angie Stone. You knew she was going to sing that song. I felt like her emotions, each song got her emotions.
Yes.
Uh, and she can
You knew she
convey
was gonna
those
sing us.
well.
She was gonna sing us under the table.
Into oblivion, every chance she got.
Yeah.
Jamal Roberts is the guy who won. Absolutely. Okay.
Thank you, Jamal.
That,
AJ,
yeah.
thank you. Yeah, that's his
Yeah,
name. I had to,
that
she had
resonates.
to Google it. Thank you, Jamal. That's his name, Jamal. I knew it was a J. Kelly Clarkson.
She do.
Yeah. Oh, you right.
So
You right. You right.
Kelly Clarkson shocked me when she did "Pick Up Your Feelings" by
I
Jasmine
ain't seen
Sullivan.
it. How it
I,
sound?
she shocked me. She
Okay.
sang well. She
Well,
sang
I mean, she
well.
can't sing. She can sing. Okay.
Yeah.
She can sing.
Um.
I like Kelly. I like Kelly.
Oh, Jilly from Philly. We already said she's one of the
Oh, we
premier
talking about
divas
Jill. We talking about
creatively.
Jill. Jill is
Yeah,
Jill is forever that chick.
absolutely, in every way.
Yeah, we said Jill with Erica, Lettucey, Layla, Avery,
Yes.
Shaka.
Yeah.
You said Patty. I can't put Patty in creative either. I can't.
I, Patty, I don't. Who was it? Someone in the comment section said she's always going to find some way to wow you, and I have to agree with that.
Patty,
Patty,
I'm gonna give you that. I'll give you that. Yeah, because she's
absolutely.
gonna. Yeah. I mean, but now I need Pat. But I need Patty. Well, sometimes she forget the lyrics and she'll start making us all start dancing.
Nothing will ever beat Dionne Warwick's "This Christmas." I'm not gonna be all around that tree this Christmas. I
That was
said,
the funniest shit
what?
ever.
I said, oh, okay, this is what we're doing.
That was the funniest shit ever.
I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna tell you though, Dionne Warwick, and she is like an amazing baritone. During the verses
Wow.
when they had to come out,
But back in the day, Dion was a chick.
she was. To hear how deep she sings now
That's
versus
how
how
them
high
damn
she used
Newports. I'm sorry, Biz in the Hedges.
to sing. She is smoking Virginia Slims. I don't care what.
That's it.
She got a Virginia Slim right now.
Right. And a beer.
To hear how deep she sings now versus because I heard her singing "That's What Friends Are For," and I'm like, whoa, that's comfortable for me. And
Right.
never thought I'd feel this way. I said, whoa,
Dion, right. But smoking them cigarettes. But see, but like I said, Shaka can do it all. When I
yeah,
saw Shaka at
yeah,
this party, she was smoking a
yeah.
cigarette. I was like, I'm so
Mhm.
hurt.
Yeah.
I just smoke it.
They told me Shaka could smoke a pack a day and still.
I don't know, but she killed, but yeah, stopped smoking. Now I'm glad Layla Hathaway stopped smoking. I'm glad of that.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad.
What you
'Cause
call it though?
I don't think I don't think she could do what she do if she still smoke now.
I just,
She
I,
stopped smoking. Rasan stopped smoking. I wish you know who I wish had stopped smoking?
who's that?
Martha Wash. I wish Martha Wash had stopped.
Yeah, you
Cause her
know.
register really lowered. And
Yeah,
she was ooh, that lady was
I heard her.
everything.
I heard her,
She
and she
still
don't
sound
sound
good.
bad. I'm gonna say she doesn't sound
Yeah, she still
bad,
sound good,
but she
but her
don't have that
register has
wow
really
factor no
lowered.
more. Yeah, yeah. She's given first alto, first alto.
Yeah. And you know, back in the day, she was up there. She was in
She
the
was
rafters.
everybody knows now.
And in a natural voice, her natural
Right,
voice.
right, right.
Yeah, but now it's done went, yeah. She ain't Dionne Warwick, but yeah.
So, and when I call Dionne Warwick a baritone, people always feel like I'm insulting her, and I'm not. I
Because
love a
she's a
good baritone.
baritone. But she still,
Right.
I mean, she sounds good, but she's a baritone.
I love a good old baritone. Before is Mavis Staples still with us?
Yeah. She is. But maybe, yeah, maybe it's a beast.
But
I don't
she,
care what range she in.
that hoe is a bass. She's a beast, but she's a bass. I'll tell you that. I heard
Right.
her respectfully. I heard her trying to do a rendition of Purple Rain
I
after
did too.
Prince passed away.
Yeah.
I said, leave that song alone. Leave that one
Yeah.
alone.
Just let Fantasia do that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Let Tasia do
Mavis,
that.
yeah, but women when they get older, their voices get deeper, and some of them still sound
Some do. But I think
like
well, I don't know, maybe smoked or not. But like I said, but you know, Dion smoke, Martha
yeah,
smoke.
Dion. I'm telling you, Dion's smoking right now.
Watching us.
She's like, you're damn right. Or she patting up the
Right.
pack. She Dionne Warwick always sound like she just put that cigarette out. And then who else? Adela Reese.
Oh shoot, yeah, that was good.
Adela was a hell of a baritone.
And she was
Uh,
that Touched by an Angel theme song.
yeah, yeah. That show used to get on my damn nerves. I'm an angel.
Oh, God, my mother loved that show. I can turn it on. I can turn it on right now. My mother would. Well, yeah, if she was awake. I can turn her. She would sit there.
uh,
That's her
I
show.
could, I'm an angel. I'm like, really? I'm not mad though. Get your money because if that's the part I had to play, bitch, I'll be on there. I'm an angel.
Right, the angel or the angel of death. That
Right,
I hate to see. I hate to see him coming. I'm like, oh God, somebody gonna die.
right, right, right.
Like, I'm trying. Who was creative? Creative. Well, we said. Now we go to jazz. Ella was creative. Diana Watson was creative.
Uh-huh.
You
Billie
was her
Holiday.
original recordings. She was great. I love Sarah Vaughan. Now Sarah Vaughan Sarah was creative.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, ooh, ooh. That's
Sassy
that
Divine.
Joy.
Yes.
Is her name Joy? The young lady.
Oh,
The
Samara Joy. Yes.
yeah.
Samara Joy. How we miss her? Yes.
She's definitely creative.
Samara
Uh,
Joy. I love her voice.
me too.
I'm
I
like,
think it's
you ever come to town, I'm there.
it's a throwback, but it's still current. She embodies. I like to call it black excellence. She embodies black excellence.
I agree. I agree. 10,000%.
Amber Riley.
Oh, I love her. She's
Yeah,
underrated.
I think she's underrated, but I think her voice embodies black excellence as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you that. I love her too. Love
And then
what was the sister that played Dorinda on the Clock Sister movie?
Shalina, no, not Gomez. Lord, I know
Shalea.
Sheila. Shalea.
Shalea.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Oh yes.
I
Yes.
like her just in general. She's that chick in general.
Absolutely, absolutely. But she, yeah. So like, what about the girl that played Twinkie? But now
She's lost a lot of weight. Christina Bell.
I saw that. I was like, that's the same person.
Yeah, right. It don't look like the same person. She's still cute, still beautiful,
Yeah,
but yeah, she
she ain't
don't
the
have that.
same. But
Her
can you
booty.
still sing? Like I think Jennifer Holiday lost a little bit of something
When she lost that weight.
when she lost that weight. See,
Hmm.
Luther kept that voice, but Jennifer
Yeah.
lost a little bit of something, just a little bit.
So I think it. Aretha said something that made sense. She said that everyone has a singing weight where you sound good at that weight. If you get too much smaller, you're not going to sound the same. If you get too much heavier, you're not going to sound the same.
Mm.
And so I
That-
think she was on to something there.
okay, I can give it that. I can give it that. Yeah, because Jennifer lost a little bit of something, just a little bit.
Yeah, because she be screaming sometime, and I'd be like, just stop. Just
Like when she did, oh yeah, when she did American Idol that one year with that A, and she sang, and I'm telling you, with that Asian girl, yeah, that was a lot.
yeah.
That was a lot. I was like Jennifer, woo.
There is a Jennifer Hudson's one of Jennifer Hudson's background singers. Dang, I
Ooh,
feel like I got amnesia now.
George Huff.
No, the female
I don't know her name. I don't know.
Jade, Jade.
Wait a minute, light skinned chick with the hair.
Yeah, she's like it's caramel complex. Yeah, with the big hair,
She sings for Jennifer Hudson.
kind of heavyweight.
Oh no, no, no. Okay, wrong
Oh,
girl.
hold on. Let me look this chick up because she was on The Voice.
So she knew to Jennifer. Well, no, George is her MD, but Jade, I don't. I'm not familiar with her.
Oh, Kyla Jade. Kyla Jade is her name.
Okay, I have to look up. I have to look up.
So yeah, yeah. They they when they be live in concert, it's Kyla definitely has a higher range than Jennifer, but it's a screaming contest. It's a let's see who gon' out scream who.
Oh God. Okay.
So at first it's like wow, wow. Then it's like okay, shut the hell up and give me give me about two aspirin or Tylenol. Like stop this shit.
Now Jennifer Hudson screams on. She on key when she scream though.
She does. She does.
She know how to do it. Everybody
She
can't
does.
scream on key.
This is true. This is absolutely true. Um, do you remember Jessica Simpson when she used to sing?
Not really.
Okay, because she used to get up there too. With
Jessica Simpson,
yes,
the one that thought that buffalo wings came from Buffalo.
abs- her her early music. She's belting notes up there with like J Hud and
I saw
she
her. She turned me off. I saw her on one of them diva shows, and she was trying to sing. You know how they try to when they sing with black singers, they try to compete.
do it. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing?
yeah. So
Yeah.
if she still sings, she had the range. Then I don't know if she still would have it now, but uh,
So wait a minute. So you would compare her to like a Yeba or Mackenzie?
oh hell no, oh no.
Oh,
I
okay,
was just saying.
okay.
I was saying she can't scream on key. She
Oh, okay.
she gets like she's
Yeah,
in
because
the
I
in
saw
the
her
range.
on that diva show. I was like, girl, what you doing?
Yeah, you're in the range. You're close to a E. You're just not hitting the E.
Right. The note is here, and you're
Right,
here.
right. We need you to either push a little harder or just don't sing that high.
Scale
That's
it
always
back.
an option.
Just,
Right,
just
there's
try to scale
always
it
that
back.
option.
Scale it back. Let me scale it back.
Right. You're gonna have to Reba
Oh
McEntire
no.
this next.
Now, no, but speaking of background singers, you know who I like? I like Jasmine's background singer, Ashley J.
Oh, I love her. You know, she was singing background for Monica for a minute.
Right. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's always the background singers that sound better than the actual artist.
Yeah. And to me, if the artist isn't insecure, you could really use that to
Yeah.
platform them, but also help you during the show.
Well, they can't. Well, I mean, well, yeah, but I mean, any artist, I think TJ has same background for. I'm like, but girl, you, yeah,
Yeah, she
because she
yeah,
was
you
singing background for Mary J. Blige. I asked, I said, "Are you giving Mary lessons?" Because Mary was a little bit better than. She's like, "No," I said, "Somebody's giving this woman vocal lessons." She said, "She does." She said, "But it ain't me." I said, "Okay." I knew something was going on.
she didn't quit them vocal lessons because
Yeah,
yeah.
but yeah, because I'm not liking none of her new material. I'm not.
Mm, yeah, so it's okay at a certain point to just stop and coast on what she's that girl. She has a
Stay in acting.
catalog.
Go to because she does great in acting.
Now
Go
that
to acting.
I'm still mad they killed her off on Power.
I didn't never watch that show.
Oh my god. I feel like since it's called Power, act like God did a miracle and bring her back. Like I
I could never. I think I'm the only black person that could not get with that show.
no, there's quite a few that don't like it. And I'm gonna be honest, the conscious side of me does not like it because it's all drug dealing and sex and stuff. But
See,
I'm
yeah,
sorry. I got hooked on it when was it Amari?
Amari Hardwick.
I've seen a few sex scenes with him, and I was like, we're watching this show, and that's just it. And
He
he
does
didn't
nothing for me.
disappoint.
He does not. He does nothing for me.
He did it all. He did it all for me for a minute, and then
He does absolutely positively nothing for
I
me.
got stuck on the show. I got stuck on the show, and now we're here.
Okay. Okay, I tried. That's when I tried it. And so my ex was like, "You need to give it a chance." I said, "Okay." I tried. I said, "I've seen better gospel stage plays. I can't do this."
Oh. So you don't know any other spinoffs or anything. Now
I've
I
heard of
will
them. Power Book 1, Book 2.
I will say this: the writing is trash.
Well, it's Curtis Jackson. It's 50 Cent. I don't expect nothing less.
It's trash. To me, his best show was that show Life that he got.
The one on
Hit,
ABC, yes, and
yeah,
they canceled after what, 2 seasons or 1 season?
one season. I don't know
One.
why they would do that. I think one or two. I don't know, but I don't know why they would cancel.
Yeah, that was
Cancel that
good.
show.
That was real good.
Yeah, I was back weekly to watch that one.
And I was mad. I was like, "Damn, they took it off." Every time I get to a good show, they
Right,
take it off.
the
I was
good one.
mad.
Right, right.
Oh
The
my god.
bullshit that keep that on for 15 seasons.
Right. Exactly. Oh, this is good. And this is good.
This was. All right,
Thank
now
you
come
for
on, let you
inviting me
go.
on. Thank you for
Yeah,
inviting me on.
we almost 2 hours. This is my longest live to
Oh
date.
wow.
Probably. Yeah.
Well, and everybody, thank you all for watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you're still here.
If not, when you come back and watch the replay, thank you.
Right. Thank you
All
all.
right.
And thank you for watching the replay. Exactly.
All right. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. Hey, we'll
Oh,
catch y'all next time.
good night, people.